Alright mga kaibigan, magre-reaction video ulit tayo sa mga current news, sa mga balita, lalo-lalo na patungkol dito sa ating bansang Pilipinas, no? Ito, kapapasok lang, binabasa lang natin yung title, no? President Marcos lang nakakagawa nito, bansang Japan, ginulat ang Pilipinas, good news. So good news tong pag-uusapan natin mga tol at bibigyan natin ng reaction video mula rito sa channel ni Banat News TV. Yan, kung di ka pa nakakapag-subscribe sa kanyang channel, wag mong kakalimutan na mag-subscribe at syempre kung trip mo naman ng mga ganitong klaseng reaction video, yung tipong parang nagkikwentuhan lang tayo, wag mo rin kakalimutan na mag-subscribe. Click mo na rin ang notification bell para ma-update ka pag may bago tayong upload. So wag na natin patagalin to. Total, wala na rin naman tayong hinihintay na. Panoorin na natin to mga tol.
Ang gobyerno daw ng Japan aalalay na rin dito sa issue ng climate change at ang transportasyon at iba pang concern ng gobyerno dito pa rin sa bansa.
Nagsimpatya mga opisyal ng Japan dito sa ating bansa kaugnay ng sinapit na pagkasalanta dulot pa rin ng bagyong Paeng nitong nakalipas na mga araw at pati na yung iba pa na nadamay na rin sa naturang kalamidad.
Mahusay, no? Kilala naman natin mga tol ang Japan pagdating sa technology. Talagang first world sila mga tol. 'Di ba may mga napapanood nga tayong video, no? Halimbawa yung kalsada gumuho, 'di ba? Parang isang araw o dalawang araw lang wala, balik to normal back to normal. Kala mo walang nangyari sa lugar na yun Talagang maayos na maayos, 'di ba? Unlike dito sa Pilipinas mga tol, 'di ba? Yung mga ginagawang kalsada nung panahon pa ng eleksyon, aabutan pa ng next election hindi pa rin tapos 'di ba?
Dito ay kaugnay nga ng pagbisita ng ilang opisyal ng Japan sa ating bansa. At ayon nga sa dumadalaw dito na si Japan Special Advisor to the Prime Minister Dr. Mori Masafumi, nakahanda ang kanilang bansa na palakasin pa yung kooperasyon sa Pilipinas sa pagharap sa epekto ng climate change, maritime security, agriculture at food security, pati na yung infrastructure development. Maging si Japan International Cooperation Agency o JICA Senior Vice President Kiichiro Nakazawa ay hindi na ikubli yung kanyang kalungkutan kaugnay doon sa mga napaulat na lawak ng pinsalang idinulot ng kalamidad sa ating bansa. Narito ang mga opisyal upang sumaksi doon sa paglalagda kaugnay sa kasunduan sa subway project. Pagbabahagi pa nitong si Nakazawa ay mula noon ay tuloy-tuloy naman ang kanilang pakikipagtulungan sa mga Pilipino para sa mga makabuluhang proyekto kagaya na lamang ng mga silid-aralan, patubig at ngayon ang pinakahuli at pinakamalaki ay ang Metro Manila Subway Project na nagkakahalaga ng 355.6 billion pesos.
Wow.
At kaugnay niyan, narito ang bahagi ng pahayag ni JICA o Japan International Cooperation Agency Senior Vice President Kiichiro Nakazawa.
I'm deeply saddened to hear of the loss of life and devastation caused by the typhoon that hit the Philippines last week. On behalf of JICA, I'd like to extend our heartfelt condolences to the victims and their families at this difficult time. JICA stands with Filipino people in overcoming this time of difficulty and is committed to assisting the recovery as quickly as possible. Over the past few years, we have already witnessed a number of milestone achievements in other contract packages, including the groundbreaking for the Ortingas and SHOPEE station segment last month. We are confident that under the very strong leadership of Secretary Bautista, all the contractors for the MMSP will move full speed ahead, consistent with the Honorable President's directive to the DOTR. As your most trusted and reliable partner in this endeavor, please rest assured JICA will continue to render full support with Japanese companies' experience and expertise and know-how for the realization of this first ever subway in the Philippines.
Bahagi ng pahayag ni JICA o Japan International Cooperation Agency Vice President Nakazawa at sa harap mismo ng pagsaksi ni Pangulong Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. dito na rin sa paglalagda sa kasunduan. Maraming bahagi kasi itong kasunduan na ito na kinakailangan isakatuparan bago yung pinal na proyekto ay sakatuparan at aabot nga ng 5 hanggang 6 na taon ang gugugulin bago matapos ang Metro Manila Subway Project, pero sulit naman daw magiging paghihintay dahil malaki ang pakinabang na ating makukuha rito, hindi lamang yung mismong mga sumasakay pati na ang iba pang stakeholders na makikinabang din sa nasabing proyekto.
Ano yung particular na maitutulong ng Japan dito pa rin sa climate change issue? Ano yung kung may naipangako sila dyan?
Yung mga programa, yung kumbaga pagbabahagi nila ng kanilang sariling kaalaman doon sa yung mga mitigating factors na napag-aralan na, napagkasanayan na ng Japan dahil sila man ay napakalantad dito sa mga kalamidad na dulot ng sabi nga ay climate change. Kaya naman ibinabahagi din nila yung kanilang mga kaalaman, mga training at yung mga pasilidad na rin mismo dito sa mga pagharap sa kalamidad at yung information sharing. Kami mga dumarating na bagyo, pangunahing nakakatulong sa atin yung bansang Japan. Dahil yung mga data na nakukuha ng iba't ibang ahensya ng Department of Science and Technology at ng mga touch agencies ay through Japan, maraming nakakarating dito ng mga impormasyon na namamaximize naman ng ating mga local scientist para magamit dito sa pag-analyze kung may paparating na sama ng panahon, kung gaano ito kalakas, gaano katindi ang posibleng maging pinsala. Yan yung pasilidad ng Japan. May mga Doppler data na pinaparating din sa atin at libre na nakukuha ng Pilipinas mula sa Japan, mula sa kanilang mga eksperto.
Sa bagay, yung
Tama no mga kapatid, yung pagpigil doon sa mismong kalamidad, walang magagawa ang tao dyan, walang maitutulong ang Japan dyan. Dahil sila mismo mga tol, hindi nila napipigilan kapag sinasalanta sila. Kita naman natin sa mga video, di ba kapag nagkakaroon ng tsunami sa kanila, talagang halos nawa-wipe out lahat ng mga kabahayan doon at grabe ang pinsala sa kanila, no? Pero yung muling pagbangon, yun ang kailangan nating matutunan kung paano nila na ibabalik ulit sa dati, no? Na ibabalik ulit nila sa dating itsura, dating sigla, o mas napapaganda pa nila yung mga nasalanta. Kasi katulad dito mga katol sa Pilipinas, di ba? Taon-taon na lang tayo sinasalanta at talaga namang tinatamaan tayo ng mga bagyo at maraming mga nasisirang mga lupain sa atin. Ngayon kung ano yung technique ng Japan kung paano nila nabubuhay ulit at naibabalik ulit sa dati ng mabilisan, no? Napapakinabangan agad, yun ang kailangan natin ding matutunan, di ba? Pero syempre, malaking impact dyan syempre, wag kukurakutin ng budget.
yung teknolohiya ng Japan may pagkakailan na sa buong mundo, isa sila sa mga talagang yung matawag na high-tech yung kanilang teknolohiya pagdating sa mga sabihin na natin sa climate change.
Tama yan. Dahil sila man na-experience nila yung kung ano yung sitwasyon dito sa Pilipinas, halos kapareho din dahil halos magkahanay lamang tayo. Mas una lang dumadating sa kanila yung ilang mga sama ng panahon dahil mas kumbaga sa linya ng mga bansa kung babiyahe nga mga isang oras yung diferensya at yan yung isa sa mga bansa na kumbaga sinasalamin ng Pilipinas pagdating dito sa mga kalamidad. Lalo hindi lamang bagyo yung kanilang suliranin dyan, yung napakadalas na malalakas na lindol. Hindi lamang karaniwang lindol, napakalalakas talaga na lindol at yan ay halos araw-araw may lindol sa Japan. Para na rin na dagdag na kalaman dun sa hindi pa nakakabatid. Halos araw-araw ko malalakas yung naitatala. Yung iba nga lang hindi masyadong nai-record dun sa land area ng Japan pero sunod-sunod at yan ay halos daily may record sila na mga tumatamang lindol dun sa kanilang bansa.
The Metro Manila Subway Project, dubbed as the project of the century, is the first underground railway in the Philippines. It is the fulfillment of a 50-year dream that started with the 1973 urban transport study in the Manila metropolitan area, with its construction finally commenced on 2019. Financing has been secured from the government of Japan through the Japan International Cooperation Agency or JICA, with the first 2 tranches of official development assistance loans amounting to a total of 358 billion Japanese yen having been signed on March 2018 and February 2022. Spanning 33 kilometers and 17 stations, the Metro Manila Subway Project will cut down travel time between Quezon City and Naiya from 1 hour 38 minutes to only 45 minutes. With a fleet of 38-car train set, it is expected to serve 519,000 passengers daily. The first subway will have its operational speed of 80 kilometers per hour and a maximum speed of 120 kilometers per hour.
Wow.
Full speed ahead. The construction of the Metro Manila Subway's first...
Biro mo nakakabilib yung mga ganitong construction, no? Kasi syempre, ito, develop na mga tol, ang isang area, no? Tapos huhukay sila sa ilalim, di ba? Huhukay sila sa ilalim, gagawa sila ng subway nang hindi maapektuhan yung mga nakatayong establishment sa taas, di ba? Yung mga kalsada sa taas na dinadaanan na ng napakabigat na daloy ng trapiko, mga tol, no? Napakahusay ng technology, ibang-iba na talaga technology ng tao ngayon. Alam ko naman na pag-aralan nila yun at alam nila kung paano gagawin. Nakakamanghalang din isipin, no?
4 stations: East Valenzuela, Quirino Highway, Tandang Sora, and North Avenue stations as well as the 30-hectare depot at Valenzuela, continues with the 2 out of 19 tunnel boring machines already lowered, currently being assembled, and will be ready for launching by the end of this year. Also, contract packages for the electromechanical systems and rolling stocks has also been signed with the mock-up train already here in the Philippines, and the first train set is currently being manufactured in Japan. Last October 3, 2022, one of the contract packages for civil works already commenced with its groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of Ortigas and Shaw Boulevard stations. Now, following the awards of the 2 contract packages for civil works last September 2022, Nishimatsu DMCI joint venture and SMCC will finally engage with the signing of the contract for the construction of Quezon Avenue, East Avenue, Anonas, and Camp Aguinaldo stations. These 4 stations will connect the North Avenue station of CP101 and Ortigas station of CP104. This is the Metro Manila Subway Project. This is the future of the railway sector, and we shall continue, expand, and confidently build various infrastructure projects to provide a safe, comfortable, reliable, accessible, affordable, and efficient transportation system to the Filipino people.
The backbone of an economy is its infrastructure. We must keep the momentum and aspire to build better, more.
Alright mga kapatid, no? Hindi pa naman tapos yan. Pero isipin mo kung talaga ang bansa natin ay nasa third world country talaga, no? Ito yung future ng ating railway system. Pero sa ibang bansa, hindi pa siguro tayo pinapanganak. Meron na mga ganyan, no? Sa atin ngayon pa lang 2022 magkakaroon. Ayan, permahan na. Napag-aralan na nila yung kung paano gagawin. Lalo-lalo na isa sa mga problema rito sa Metro Manila, yung pagbaha.
Thank you and congratulations.
Nasa ilalim pa naman ng lupa yan.
Thank you very much. Up next is the Contract Package 103. 2 underground stations, Anonas and Camp Aguinaldo, and tunnels will be signed with Sumitomo Mitsui Construction Company Limited. May we call on the SMCC Managing Executive Officer, Hitoshi Yamaji, for the contract signing ceremony. May we request the President to kindly remain standing for the witnessing of the contract signing for CP103.
Tulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, 'di ba? Isa sa problema ng Metro Manila yung pagbaha. Siyempre napag-aralan na nila 'yan, no? Baka lang kasi may magtanong, ang problema niyan, bumabaha sa Metro Manila, lulubog din yung railway system na underground.
Thank you. May we now request the President and our distinguished guests to face the camera for a quick photo opportunity.
Pero siyempre, Japan ang katulong dyan, napag-aralan na rin nila yan.
We had seen the signing of the Metro Manila Subway project with the signing of Contract Package 102 and Contract Package 103. I am one with the Filipino people in anticipating the eventual realization of this extremely important flagship project, which, once it is completed, will significantly reduce travel time between Quezon City and Pasay from 1 hour and 30 minutes to just 35 minutes. And we quote often just the travel time advantage that this will bring. But it is not only that. The volume of traffic that a subway or a railway can take as compared to a highway or a road is significantly higher because it is regular, there is no traffic, and it is scheduled. And so people can hope that it is a reliable. We hope to reduce the terrible sight of going home at midnight along EDSA and still seeing people waiting to take the bus. That is the advantage of what the subway will bring. They know that they can always go to the subway station and there will be a train coming along in a few minutes. That really, for me, the cut, of course, in travel time is also very important, but still, it is to reduce the uncertainty as to what will, when we will get home. We will reduce the terrible stories that we hear of people who do no longer see their children because they come home at 1:30 in the morning and the children are asleep. They have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get back on the bus to fight with the traffic coming back to work. And that the subway and all our public transport systems will be able to help and to remedy. So the quality of life in the city should improve significantly. It is also projected to benefit more than 500,000 passengers per day, from as far north as Valenzuela to as far south as Parañaque, easing the flow of people, of goods, of services around Metro Manila. Once the MMSP is fully operational, we envision that millions of jobs as well as opportunity will also be created following this seamless transport system. Yet, even before it begins its operations, it is already set to yield many fruits. The implementation of the civil works for Contract Package 102 and Contract Package 103 alone are set to create thousands of jobs and opportunities for many Filipinos. So let me extend my most sincere and fervent congratulations to everyone who made this monumental undertaking possible. Thank you for your hard work, and thank you for taking us to this day today. I thank the government of Japan for partnering with the Philippines in pursuing this important infrastructure development project. The world recognizes Japan for having a very efficient rail transport system, which the Philippines aspires to one day emulate. We thank you for your continued support, and I hope to further advance our cooperation in other areas for the mutual benefit of our peoples. We are also thankful to the Japan International Cooperation Agency for providing the financial support for the implementation of Contract Package 102 and 103. Similarly, we must acknowledge that Nishimatsu DMCI joint venture and Sumitomo Mitsui Construction for working closely with the Philippine government in ensuring the completion of these contract packages. And I thank you not only for this specific project, I thank the JICA, who have been supporting the development of the Philippines for the last 50 years. And I do not believe that, especially in terms of our infrastructure projects and even in our agricultural projects, that we would have come this far without the help of JICA along the way. And it has been instrumental, it has been material, and we have many possible future projects that may be in the pipeline. And for that, once again, we thank JICA for their assistance and their continuing interest in the Philippines. We are honored to have you as our partners in making the Philippines transport operations more efficient, safer, and more reliable. And the Department of Transportation has made possible the signing of these contract packages. So I urge the DOTR, under the very capable hands of Secretary Jimmy, to remain steadfast in ensuring the smooth and faithful implementation of this extremely crucial undertaking. The signing of these contract packages is a clear demonstration of this administration's commitment to pursuing big projects, big infrastructure projects that will foster growth and revitalize the economy. Apart from this, we are also pursuing other key railway projects such as the MRT-7, the LRT-1, Cavite Extension, the Philippine National Railway Clark Phases 1 and 2 that will in the future make our rail transit system a more viable option for our commuters. We owe it to the Filipino people to build major roads and critical infrastructure that will not only spur progress and social change, but also promote interconnectivity, ease traffic, and reduce travel time. With you as our partners, I am confident that we can move full speed ahead towards building better and more infrastructure projects for the Filipino people. Let's work together and let us achieve our shared goal of an efficient public transportation system that shall enhance our mobility, improve interconnectivity, and spur development equitably in our country. Let me assure you that the government remains dedicated to maximizing its resources to pursue even more ambitious endeavors that will bring comfort and progress to Filipinos all over the country. Ang lahat ng ito ay para sa ating mga mamamayan, Sama-sama nating isulong ang mga ganitong klaseng proyekto para sa lahat ng Pilipino. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay kayong lahat.
Alright mga kapatid, ano masasabi ninyo dito sa bagong proyekto na to? Napakalaking proyekto. Actually, napakalaking tulong talaga nito, no? Kung ngayon, nagsisiksikan sa MRT, sa bus, LRT. Ngayon, nagkaroon na ng panibagong option. Diba? Nagkaroon na ng panibagong sasakyan. Kaya yung mga nagsisiksikan dati sa bus, sa MRT, nadagdagan ulit ng panibagong sasakyan na pwede nilang piliin para makauwi sila ng kanilang mga bahay. Tulad nga no sinabi kanina ni PBBM, di ba? Iba nakakauwi na daw 1:30 na daw ng gabi, 11:30 ng gabi. Tulog na yung mga bata, tas aalis sila ng alas 4 ng umaga, tulog pa rin yung mga bata. Hindi na sila nagkikita-kita ng mga tol. So, isang malungkot na kwento rin 'yun. So, itong gagawin ngayong proyekto, tulad nga no sinabi ko kanina, napag-aralan na yan, no? Kaya yung mga magsasabi, ang problema rito sa Pilipinas, binabaha lagi. Ang problema sa Metro Manila, nilulubog sa baha. So, napag-aralan na nila yan. Alam na nila yon at alam na nila kung anong dapat gawin dyan. Tiwala na tayo sa kanila, mga tol. Alright, so ano masasabi ninyo dyan sa video yan? Comment kayo sa baba at mababasa natin yan sa susunod na video. Medyo mahaba-haba na itong video na to kaya putulin na natin dito. Hanggang sa muli mga kapatid, ako nga po pala si Shobaldi. Peace out!